Okay. The second prison is the twin of the first. If we're not defined by what was taken, we seek to define ourselves by purity that was never there. And I call it the prison of authenticity. And that is the example of the traditional man, traditional man and the believer who fears contamination of their ideas, feminism, by this sort of, what's the word, syncretic nature. That's the thing where two religious beliefs come together, syncretism. Yeah, so there's also a Mbembe highlight for this that I found. Let me read it. So the second current of thought developed out of an emphasis on the native condition. It promoted the idea of a unique African identity founded on membership of the black race. The geographical place turns out to be tropical Africa, bounded as a thoroughly fictional realm. The dismembered body of the continent's history is therefore reconstituted in the light of myth. Whether we look at negritude or the differing versions of Pan-Africanism, in these discourses the revolt is not against Africans belonging to a distinct race, but against the prejudice that assigns this race an inferior status. The idea of an Africanity that is not black is simply unthinkable. So yes, this fictional realm, and this thoroughly fictional realm, is the realm of the traditional man, a myth, a performance of a static past created to resist the chaos of the present. It's a logic of the dogmatic faith that declares a single pure path to a monotheist God and renders all spiritualities unthinkable. Saying this was what was here, or whatever was happening before this arrived, I guess, oops, it's within one large blanket of heresies and useless animisms, But also the thing that convinces people to enter this logic is fear. It's not a decision they make and they're choosing a better option. So for artists, if you think this way, all your ideas are policed at this border of this fictional realm. They are judged not by their power truth, but on their authenticity as far as this concept is concerned. So you're a museum and a curator of this myth for the purpose of the nation state, for the purpose of this dogmatic belief you have, and no, you're not creating new worlds or new imaginaries. You are in this. So between the current nation state that demands sacrifice and tradition that demands purity, we are trapped there.